We're on top of developing news right now. Police are investigating the death of a 12-year-old girl in Enfield.
Yeah, it happened at a house on Elm Street. That's where she was found. Your reporter Anna Stansfield live outside the police department this morning. We're going to get more from investigators. So, Anna, what's the latest?
Well, this morning, this is still a very active investigation here for Enfield police. We know they were at that house at the scene for several hours yesterday, most of the day there yesterday. And at this point, they're still releasing very little details as the investigation here ramps up. This morning, the Enfield community is in shock, processing the loss of a 12-year-old girl. Police say the 911 call came from inside the home around 10:30 yesterday morning. When first responders arrived, they say the girl was already dead. From there, Enfield police took on the investigation with the help of the State Police Major Crime Unit. It was a full-day operation for investigators who were granted a search warrant to look through the entire house, spending more than 12 hours combing through the scene. And this morning, we still have a lot of unanswered questions. Police have still not released the cause of death here and haven't told us whether or not they're investigating that death as suspicious. They do tell us there is no threat to the public. And this morning, as we continue to push Enfield police for answers, we're going to bring you the very latest on air and on the WFSB app. For now, though, I'm your reporter live in Enfield. Anna Stansfield, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.